Art has taught me about my people. It's taught me about my history because I've been forced to learn the history and learn the stories to be able to create the work. So by doing that, it's forced me into realising what my people have suffered, you know, what we've been through, what we've survived. And the discoveries that I've made, the stories like with the Homemaker series of my mum's experience as being sent out to be a maidservant in random places out in the country when she was, 14 years old, and right up till she was 21. She worked for people as a maidservant. I would not have known about that if I hadn't been forced into doing the research. To be part of this exhibition I've been defying empire for several decades now, so it's not a new thing for me. The whole concept's very old to me, but I feel so proud as a Nyungar, as a Yorga of the Nyungar people, to be able to represent my people in this exhibition. And everything I've done in there is for them. It's for my mob. Because my work is the voice that needs to be heard by Australia, and especially white Australia, and they can't be heard. All my mob who have suffered, who were taken away, who have been incarcerated, who have been treated, as flora and fauna, they don't have a voice. They don't have the ability to scream and shout loud enough for the rest of this country to hear. So through this art that I've been doing for 25 years, I'm hoping that it will be able to get our story and our history and our reality out to a wider audience, wide enough to be able to make a difference, and for people to say, I'm so sorry you had to suffer from all this. I'm so sorry that this was your reality, this was your experience. We don't want this to happen again, and we just want to be acknowledged and respected as a people. We've suffered so much, and it's time, and Defying Empire is the catalyst for a whole lot of things, and not just for me as an artist, but for all of the artists who are involved in this exhibition, because they're all telling their stories. They're all having their say. There's 30 artists who are putting up on those walls their opinion, their views, the personal and private, collective comments. It's historical reference to the past and to the present. I just feel so honoured to be a part of it. It's insane. Dear Sir, I'm writing you this letter in hopes of finding my daughters, Violet and Margaret Calgarrett. Since they have left the Queen's Park home, I have not heard from them. Therefore, I'm hoping you will give me some idea of where they are working. I'm growing old and almost blind, and I want to see my children while I can still see a little. So please, will you without delay answer and let me know their address, so as I may write to them and perhaps see them once again. I am their mother, and my feelings are very hurt when I can't see or even get a letter from them. This favour is only a small one, so please write back soon and let me know. Yours gratefully, Mrs. L.W. Calgarrett. This was written by my Nana in 1949. It was her last request to see the two girls who were taken last out of all her children. It started with my mum and Auntie Hilda being taken in 1933, and ended with Violet and Margaret being taken in sometime prior to 1949. And all she wanted to do was see her kids again, see her girls again. Mum was taken just before we were taken. She had us and then we were taken in 1958. So this is 4 generations of stolen children in my mum's family, starting with my great-grandfather, my grandfather, my mum, and then us.